Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. How's it going? So today we're going to do an exclusive unboxing of the brand new set of One Piece Heroines Edition, which is going to be also known as EB03. And there's another extra item that came with the purchase of this box, which is another dash pack known as the One Piece Camping Dash Pack. There are 4 types in total, so we're gonna see what we could pull from this pack as well. And to be honest with you guys, I have no clue what to expect from this set. I haven't seen any images, pictures. All I know is that the hype is real. Literally, like, there was a lot of people in line for one box and one set only, which was One Piece Heroines Edition. And I am super excited to see what we could pull and see what other waifus we are able to get. So let's go ahead and find out. Alrighty guys, well, as many of you already know, Bandai ordered some of the stores that were handing out these boxes to rip the plastic cover just to reduce scalpers from buying it and reselling them. So here is our beautiful box. Yeah, it's pretty much, we don't have to do the whole ripping part. We could just like set this baby up already. But first, I want to get started on our dash pack. So let's go ahead and see what we could pull. Alrighty guys, so I'm just gonna be gentle, and oh, we got a koala. That is nice. If your leader has the revolutionary army type, give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 3k power during this turn. That is 1 out of 4. That only means if we get more chances of getting more of the EB03 boxes, of course. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started with our beautiful box. Alrighty, so I am loving the box so far. It looks nice. Even the own packs itself look pretty neat as well. We got Boa, Nami, Uta, Nico Robin on the cover. Looks pretty cool. And you guys already know the drill. This box contains 24 packs. So let's go ahead and start with our first pack. Alright, so we start off with a Wanda, Khalifa, Cammy, Conus, Baby 5, Will You Be My Servant event. Finally, short event names. Nico Robin. There You Are, Sore Loser event. We got Miss Doublefinger Sala. I Knew You People Were Behind This event. Alright, we got a Kayaku. And we pulled a limb. Alright, not bad for the first pack, but can we pull anything better on the second pack? Let's go ahead and find out. Alright, starting off, we got a Black Maria, Baccarat, Wanda, Charlotte Burlee, Kaya, Charlotte Smoothie, Queena. Oh god, more long ass events. But if we ever see each other again, will you call me your shipmate event? We got you, Event Insolent Fool Stand Down, Isaku, and we pull. Oh, this looks so beautiful. We got a Vinsmoke Reiju, our first super rare. Your turn on play, down -1. If your leader is Sanji, activate the main effects of up to 1 event card with a cost of 7 or less in your trash. I honestly love the detail of this card. It looks amazing. And we are gonna be moving on to our third pack. We start off with Khalifa, Makino, Conus, Miss Valentine Mikita, Bello Betty, Charlotte Flamp, Nico Robin, Kosuke Hiyori, Thanks for the Treat event, Queena, we got a Sugar, and we finally pulled Margaret. Alrighty, moving on to our pack number 4. Alright, we got an Ain, Baby 5, Alvida, Cammy, Viola, Ms. Doublefinger Sala, Will You Be My Servant event, Charlotte Flampool, I Knew You People Were Behind This event, Kosuke Hiyori. We got a, ooh, this is a beautiful Yamato. And we finally pulled, oh, no way, guys! We just pulled the art super rare Nico Robin. Let's go. I honestly love the detail of this card. This is insane. On play, you may trash 1 card from the top of your life cards. If your leader has the Straw Hat Crew type, add up to 2 cards from the top of your deck to the top of your life cards. 2 cards? No way. No freaking way. This is an overpowered move right there. Opponent's turn on KO. You may deal 1 damage to your opponent. Wow. Okay, that is insane. No wonder why everyone's going crazy for Nico Robin right now, especially with yellow decks. Maybe the yellow Luffy deck might work out well with this one, or who knows? Maybe something that goes along with the Straw Hat Crew type, or even a yellow deck that it's just simple to pretty much pull this card and do an overkill like this. And all at a cost of 7 Dawn and 8k power? It's worth it. Alright, this is unbelievable. Our 4th pack, and we already got this beautiful waifu right here. Let's go. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what's awaiting on our 5th pack. Alright, so we got Miss Valentine Mikita, Baccarat, Bello Betty, Wanda, Alvida, Karina, There You Are Sore Loser event, Charlotte Smoody, Thanks for the Treat event, a Nico Robin, Stussy, and we finally pulled... Oh, no way! We just pulled another hit, guys! We pulled a secret! No freaking way! We got Trafalgar Law! Rush, active main. You may trash 1 card from your hand and trash this character. Add up to 1 card from the top of your deck to the top of your life cards. Another life! Wow. Then play up to 1 Trafalgar Law with a cost of 7 or less from your hand. Oh my god, this is an awesome card. It's at an 8 cost and 6k power. Actually, that's not bad if you are doing the active events. The active main and just gains rush. That is crazy. I'm honestly curious how this card is going to work out, especially if it has to do with a yellow or a mixed color of yellow and something else of Heart Pirates type. But who knows, that is actually sick that we got to pull this card. So this makes our 3rd hit technically. Alright guys, so luck is on our side. We're gonna go ahead and move on to our 6th pack. We are starting off with a Black Maria, Baccarat, Wanda, Charlotte Burley, Kaya, I Knew You People Were Behind This Event, Charlotte Smoody, Kuina. We got another long ass, but if we ever see each other again, will you call me your shipmate event? Sim card. We got you. We got a Nami. That looks pretty cool. And we finally pulled a Snake. Alright, let's go ahead and move to our lucky number 7 pack. We got a Khalifa, Makino, Konus, Miss Valentine Mikita, Bello Betty, Insolent Fool Stand Down event, Nico Robin, Thanks for the Treat event, Kuina, Ms. Doublefinger Sala, and another limb. And oh, that's not all. We got an Isaku. Alrighty, let's go ahead and check our pack number 8. Alrighty, I have a good feeling about this pack. So we start off with Ain, Baby 5, Alvida, Cammy, Viola, Will You Be My Servant event, Charlotte Flample, I Knew You People Were Behind This event, Kosuke Hiyori, Karina, we got Ulti, and we finally pulled a Monet. Nice. Blocker. Look at 5 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 character card with 1k power or less up to 1 event card and add it to your hand. Then place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. And this one goes well with a Punk Hazard and Don Quixote Pirates, but only a red deck. Alright, we are on our 9th pack, guys. So let's go ahead and see what we could pull. For some reason, this pack decided to give up on me and not open. I don't want to damage the card, so I'm going to have to use scissors for that. Alright, so we have Kaya, Black Maria, Cammy, Makino, Baby 5, you, Charlotte Smoody, Insolent Foon Stand Down, Ms. Doublefinger Sala, Kuina, Hibari, and we finally pulled another ulti. Alright, let's see what awaits on our pack number 10. Starting off with Miss Valentine Mikita, Ain, Kaya, Baccarat, Viola, Will You Be My Servant event, Karina, I Knew People Were Behind This event, Nico Robin, Oh, we got the leader. Nice. Once per turn, if your character with a base cost of 4 or more would be KO'd, you may trash one card from your hand instead. Active main, you may rest this leader, give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 2k power during this turn, then up to one of your characters without when attacking effect gains rush during this turn. Okay, that changes a lot of things, especially when some of the cards have when attacking, and turning that card into rush, either a blue or red, depending on what it goes with, an Alabasta or maybe something else as well. That would be crazy to use. All right, let's go ahead and see. We got a sugar, and we finally pulled another snake. Honestly, it would have been nice if we pulled the out leader for Vivi. I think it's only one leader that's new from this set, but let's go ahead and we could pull something else on our 11th pack. Alrighty, we got Miss Valentine Mikita, Baccarat, Bello Betty, Wanda, Alvida, Will You Be My Servant event, Charlotte Flample, I Knew You Were Behind This event, Kosuki Hiyori, Karina. Ooh, we got this cool Lilith, nice. And we finally pulled out, ooh, we got the super rare Nami. On play, give up one rested Dawn card to your leader. Then if your opponent has 3 or more life cards, add up to 1 card from the top of your opponent's life cards to their owner's hand. No way, that is brutal right there. On KO, you may turn 1 card from the top of your life cards face up and play up to 1 character card with 6k power or less from your hand. No way, and at a cost of 5 Dawn, that is brilliant right there. That is actually insane. Maybe this will go well with the yellow Luffy deck, but who knows? Hopefully I get more of these and add them to my deck to see and find out how things work out. And we are getting all these beautiful waifu hits, which I am happy to have pulled so far. But anyways, we are halfway there. We are going to be opening our 12th pack. So let's go ahead and find out what we can pull. Also, this looks awful. I don't know what the hell happened to this pack. Let me just push it down a little bit. That way I don't damage the cards. Alright, starting off with a Charlotte Burlee, Ain, Khalifa, Viola, Conus. Okay, this is the first time I see this Conus character. On play, up to one of your Sky Island types characters gain double attack during this turn. This card deals 2 times the damage. Wow. Hopefully. I don't know how that works. We got there you are, Sword Loser event, Charlotte Smoothie, thanks for the treat event, Nico Robin, Kosuki Hiyori, we got Kuyaku, and we got another Monet. Now this is where things get interesting. We are at our other half of our box, so let's go ahead and check out what awaits on our 13th pack. Starting off with another Charlotte Burlee, Ain, Khalifa, man, this feels like deja vu, Viola, Conus, Kosuki Hiyori, yeah, definitely a deja vu right there. But if we ever see each other again, will you call me at your shipmate event? Long ass name, I swear. Charlotte Flample, Karina, there you are, Sword Loser event. We got a Julie Bonnie, and we finally pulled a Charlotte Pudding. Alrighty, let's go ahead and move on to our 13th pack. I swear, it's another pack that gets stuck. And something about the packs too, they seem to be like pushed a little bit more up. So I don't know what's up with that. But we're gonna open this pack no matter what. Alrighty, we are starting off with a Kaya, Black Maria, Cammy, Makino, Baby 5, You, Charlotte Smoothie, Insolent Fool Stand Down event, Miss Doublefinger, Sala, Kuina. We got a Shirahoshi over here, nice. And we finally pulled a Rebecca. Not bad, but let's see what we could pull next on our 14th pack. I swear, I don't know if I'm reaping these right, because it still gets stuck somehow. So I'm just gonna be careful. Cut them with scissors again. And there you go. Okay, we got it out of the pack. And we are gonna go ahead and start off with a Miss Valentine Mikita, Ain, Kaya, Baccarat, Viola, Will You Be My Servant event, Karina, I Knew You People Were Behind This. We got Charlotte Flample, This is actually, I don't think we pulled this one, an Otama. And we finally pulled a Hibari. And oh wait, no, I think that was not the last one. We got a Dawn card, nice! We just got the holographic, but not the golden one, Nico Robin. This Dawn actually looks pretty cool too, especially since it just looks like the one in the cover. I don't know, I feel like they could have done something more creative instead of like a simple copy and paste. So, I don't know what's up with Bandai. Alright, so let's go ahead. What awaits on our 16th pack? We are starting off with a Black Maria, Charlotte Burlee, Bello Betty, Makino, Alvida, Kosuke Hiyori. But if we ever see each other again, will you call me your shipmate event, Insolent Fool Stand Down event, Karina, Thanks for the Treat event. We got another Lilith, and we finally pulled a Koala Super Rare. Nice! If your leader has a Revolution Army type, this character gains +4 cost. Opponent's turn on KO. Playing up to 1 Revolutionary Army type character card with a cost of 6 or less other than Koala, or up to 1 Nico Robin with a cost of 6 or less from your hand or trash. Okay, that actually gives you more liberty to go on your trash or on your hand if you just have it just in case. But yeah, this looks pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to our 17th pack. We start off with another Wanda, Khalifa, Cammy, Conus, Baby 5, You, Will You Be My Servant event, Nico Robin, There You Are Sore Loser event, Miss Doublefinger Sala. Ooh, we got a Charlotte Linlin, and we finally pulled a Hina. Alright, so far so good. We still have a couple packs to go, so let's see if we could pull something awesome on our 18th pack. I have a very, very good ass feeling about this pack. Okay, we got Miss Valentine's Makita, Baccarat, Bello Betty, Wanda, Alvida, There You Are Sore Loser event, Charlotte Smoothie, You, Miss Doublefinger Sala, Thanks for the Treat event. Alright, we got a Carrot, and we finally pulled... Oh, we got a super rare Perona over here. That is so cool. Blocker. On play, give up to 1 Rest and Dawn card to your leader or one of your characters. Then, if you have 10 or more cards in your trash, play up to 1 Thriller Park Pirates type character card with a cost of 2 or less from your trash rested. Alrighty, I feel like we're running out of space over here since we got all these awesome pulls. So I'm just gonna put Perona right over here. No, oh shoot, even the lighting is horrible right now. I'll just probably move the packs out of the way, the box out of the way, and put the packs right there and there. We have more space. We have 6 packs to go, which is technically our 19th pack. So let's go ahead if we could pull something awesome. Alright, we start off with another Charlotte Burlee, Ain, Khalifa, Viola, Conus, Nico Robin, Kosuke Hiyori. Okay, this feels like deja vu again. I swear, it's the same pattern. And even the event too. But if we ever see each other again, would you call me your shipmate event? Charlotte Flampe, There You Are Sore Loser event, Kiyaku. We got a cool Kiyaku, and we pulled... Ooh! We finally got another Nico Robin, but we got the super rare, not the out that's over here. Honestly, both arts just look amazing. I bet they were having a difficult time deciding which one was going to be their out super rare for this card right here. And as you know, it's same effects, but we're gonna read them either way. On play, you may trash 1 card from the top of your life cards. If your leader has a Straw Hat Crew type, add up to 2 cards from the top of your deck to the top of your life cards. Opponent's turn, KO on KO. Opponent's turn, on KO, you may deal 1 damage to your opponent. Yeah, this card is definitely one of the most popular ones that people are searching for their yellow decks. Or probably like a half color, half yellow as well, because the effects are just insane on these beautiful cards. And I am honestly gonna use that Nico Robin, the super rare, not the out one, for my yellow Luffy deck. But anyways, let's go ahead and find out what awaits on our 20th pack. Alrighty, we got another Black Maria, Charlotte Burlee, Bello Betty, Makino, Avida, Charlotte Flampe, Kosuke Hiyori. But if we see each other again, will you call me your shipmate event? Long ass names. Insolent Fool Stand Down event, Karina. We got a Rebecca, and we finally pulled, ooh, we got another super rare Tashigi this time. That is awesome. We're getting all the super rares here. Opponent's turn. This character cannot be KO'd by your opponent's effects and gains blocker. Dang. End of your turn. You may rest one of your Dawn cards and trash one card from your hand. Set this character as active. And it works with a navy or either green deck, however you want to do it, but I'm not sure if people who have the Mihawk decks are going to be using this one. I feel like it might be really useful, especially since it gains blocker, which is, it's going to be annoying, honestly, but it's actually pretty cool. And we are almost done with our packs. We just need 4 more to go. And if you guys are enjoying this type of content, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and like video down below, since it's going to help me a lot in my channel to gain more viewership and as well as trying to make it to 1K subscribers. That's right. That is my new goal for this month. So if you guys already did, I want to thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. And let's go ahead and check pack 21. Oh my god, I keep hating how they get stuck somehow. I don't know, they probably used extra super glue or plastic on this one, who knows. But let's go ahead and see. We got a Wanda, Khalifa, Cammy, Conus, Baby 5, Thanks for the Treat event, You, Will You Be My Servant event, Nico Robin, There You Are Sore Loser event. We got another Lim, and we finally pulled another Marguerite. Alrighty, we are almost there. We are gonna check our pack number 22. So let's see if we could get lucky on all these last packs. So let's go ahead and find out what we could pull. Alrighty, guys. We start off with another Black Maria, Baccarat, Wanda, Charlotte Burley, Kaya, Ms. Doublefinger Sala, I Knew You People Were Behind This Event, Charlotte Smoothie, Kuina. We got another leader, but not the out leader. Oh my god. We got an Otama, and we finally pulled a Yamato. I'm actually curious to see what this Yamato actually reads. On play, give 3 rested Dawn cards to your Land of Wano type leader. On KO, trash up to 1 card from the top of your opponent's live cards. Whoa, that is insane. Honestly, I have a feeling that this could actually work on the yellow-green Yamato deck. So I still have my deck too. I just gotta see what other cards I should add and tweak it a little bit to see if I could use it again, especially with that leader having a double attack. All right, this bulk is really blocking Sorrow and the card behind there, which is Nami, so I'm just gonna move this somewhere else. All right, moment of truth. Are we gonna be able to pull something awesome out of these 2 packs? I mean, I already know we pulled so many beautiful waifus right here now, but can we even pull more or even something more amazing? Let's find out. So let's go ahead and check our pack number 23rd. Alrighty, we got a Khalifa, another Makino, Conus, Miss Valentine's Mikita, Bello Betty, but if we see each other again, which come my shipment, blah 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 event, You, Insolent Fool Standout event, Charlotte Flample, Nico Robin. We got an Isuka, and we finally pulled a Hibari. On play, when attacking, up to 1 of your sword type leader or characters cards can also attack active characters during this turn. Oh god, this is actually something revolutionary. It's gonna change gameplay for One Piece, because now you could attack active characters. You got to be kidding me. And also it says active main once per turn. Give up to 1 of your opponent's characters minus 1k to power during this turn. Yeah, this is chaotic. And this being a 3 cost and 5k, yeah, this is actually crazy. What were they thinking? Alright guys, well, we are on our final pack. Moment of truth comes here and then. Are we gonna be able to pull some last pack magic? Let's go ahead and find out. Alright, let's see if our waifus bless us with 1 more awesome hit. We got Ain, Baby 5, Alvida, Cammy, Viola, Kosuki Hiyori, Thanks for the Treat event, Kuina, Miss Doublefinger Sala. We got a Stussy, and we... Oh, okay, there's 1 more actually behind this. Probably a Dawn. We got a Carrot, And we got another Dawn card, guys. It's a holographic one, but this time it's Nami. So we actually pulled our Nico Robin and Nami Dawn cards right here. That is awesome. And honestly, I am very curious to see how many Dawn cards of these there are out there in total. Maybe 4 from what it seems from the cover. Maybe there is an Uta and a Boa Dawn card out there. Who knows? But we finally got 2 Dawn cards, and wow, guys, this has been one of the best boxes that I've ever opened in a while, especially since this is a new set. We always be getting blessed with the luck that we deserve, and the waifus have blessed us this day. It is crazy to see how many hits we got today. But anyways, if you guys like this type of content and are new to the channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and like video down below so you guys will be able to see our future unboxing videos. And it also helps me and the channel reach out more audiences out there, and since we are trying to reach 1,000 subscribers this month, I would really appreciate your love and support. And if you guys already did, I want to thank you guys once more again. And that is all for today. So thank you guys once more, and I'll see you guys on the next video.